What's up? What's up? Welcome to the Boss Ladies Live radio show. Spreaker Studios, sponsored by Boss Ladies Inc. Yeah, y'all, I got some quick announcements before we get started on the playlist. Put my welcome in and tagging people for tonight's show. Very grateful for everybody that's tuning in, liking the show. So I appreciate you. Keep that thing going. It's all about networking. Tonight, specifically, we're on the Boss Lady Podcast. Life, love, and leadership. Life, love, and leadership. So it could be any topic between situations, circumstances, solving problems of dating, relationships, health tips, fitness, finances, romances, whatever. We do that right here on the Boss Ladies radio show. But most importantly, entrepreneurship and leverage. And that's what we do cover. That's the bulk of it all. The announcements as follows. I'm doing a 3 for free program for radio leader development. Money Matt, one of my top artists on the show, that's very, 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 very well at what he does. He decided to have me as his radio management coach. Okay, so what that consists of is where you are getting that artist development that you may have missed when you first started your career. Worry about just being an artist instead of worrying about everything else outside of that. Learning how to play your role to the fullest 100% without all the other distractions. I know when I started out as an artist, you know what I'm saying, I had to worry about booking shows, being my own manager, showing up to different events, finding out where those are, inviting people to come, trying to get merch, all those different types of things. So when I put the radio station together, it markets for me while I'm out taking care of other things. So it's all about systems thinking. And that's what I want us to do. The technology is so awesome that we have an opportunity to let systems work for us while we're doing what matters. And so that's what the coaching program is all about. And so I want to discuss tonight the radio package deals that I've been kind of touching on a little bit throughout different shows to make artists understand, or to get artists to understand that there is an investment required for you to go higher in your career. I mean, you could take it free as long as you like. Like I said last night, you could DIY it till further notice. I mean, some of us are truly broke. I know I was when I first started, and I didn't have a lot of money to work with. Thank God for student loans and me going to college educating myself. So I had a little money stash to, at least get, recording sessions done. But I couldn't do much else, paying extra for CDs and getting graphics and all of that. I had to do some more training on how to get that at a low budget as possible and even for free. So that's what that consists of. And then we're also going to be talking about, financial development coaching in that as well. Just letting you know what I offer. So when I go over the radio package deal, when we come back from, the jams, I'll be able to break all that down. So stay tuned. Don't go nowhere, y'all. Touch Base off the Magic's app, mixed by DJ D-Ski. You can find that at Loud app, download that, or Music Maker Jam on your Google Play or Apple Music Store.
Ask me what will be. Everybody wants to know from me. They're just asking, never listen to what I say. They're just talking without joining me day by day. Everybody ask me what will be. listen today. Everybody ask me what will be. Everybody wants to know from me. It fills your soul and my mind with harmony. Ooh. Even when I'm down and think I'm gonna lose control, did you ever know what it's all about? It's the sound of the wind that is blowing my mind. It's the beat of the earth making me sleep at night. Tried to live without. Did you ever know what it's all about? It's the sound of the wind that is blowing my mind. It's the beat of the earth making me sleep at night. Have you ever tried to live without? Did you ever know what it's all about?
Cheer.
I want the attraction when I'm in the club. I want you to want me cause I want your love.
Yeah. I think I'm dizzy, keeping that busy, steady on the grizzly. Now it's my shine, I'm stunning when I'm running in the limelight. You steady running, your bank account says zero. I hear them talking carry. They want that top drop music out, windows down, G's up. They want that top drop music out, windows down, G's up. Top drop with the music up, the windows down, G's up. They want that the windows down, screaming G's up, riding in the top drop. They want that top drop.
Back in Texas, I copy like Roger. We could climb some trees and get perspective. You must not have heard. Why'd you wanna be around me in the first place? She said, baby, I've been down.
Oh, you feel the heat. You take what you want, but when you take it from me, make sure that you fall upon the floor, down to your knees. I'm not betting on a me to give me peace. I'm not asking for a miracle, just you and me. Yeah, I want a miracle to give me peace. I'm not asking for a miracle, just you and me. Yeah, I want a miracle.
Mirror right next to a bed, motion perfected. All I can do is respect it. We're roommates back in Texas.
love thing again. Wanted to fall back, close my heart, and let nobody in. But you came along at a time when I was looking for no one. After all, you showed me I needed someone. But with you, I laid down my guard. No reason to hold up a wall. No, 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 not so far. You came in my life when I needed you the most. Let's pour a glass of love and let's propose a toast. You got me falling in love with you, baby. You got me falling in love. You got me falling in love with you, girl. Ooh, baby, I said you, baby. You got me falling in love with you, baby. You got me falling in love. You got me falling in love with you, girl. Hey, everybody. I need to make a public service announcement. If you feeling this vibe, I need y'all to listen up right now. Listen up and do exactly as I tell you. Come on. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey ladies, get on the dance floor. 1, 2, 3, get on the dance floor. Hey ladies, get on the dance floor. 1, 2, 3,
Hey,
get on the dance floor.
I'm dancing.
Hey,
Hey.
fellas, get on the dance floor. 1, 2, 3, get on the dance floor. Hey fellas, get on the dance floor. 1, 2, 3, get on the dance floor. I said, baby, falling in love with you, baby. You got me falling in love. You got me falling in love with you, girl. You got me falling in love again. I can't help myself. Said I can't, no, I can't.
Boss Ladies Radio promo deals. Would you like to be a featured guest or advertise your business on the Boss Ladies award-winning radio show? Send your info or an MP3 music submissions to bosslady95895@gmail.com. weeks of promo on radio and all other social media outlets. Email blast. $100 promo deal. Facebook Live/radio interview, promo video, 1 month of promo on all social media outlets, and an email blast. Download the Spreaker app and tune into the Boss Ladies award-winning radio show live every day at 9 p.m. Central and Sundays at 6 p.m. Central, 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Boss Lady approves the Promoville Network.
Lo que te quiero decir, eso me gustas a mí.
So
No one else who loves me like you used to. Some days there's no one else who loves me like you used to. Some days there's no one else who loves me like you used to.
And thanks to all the artists that submitted their MP3s. We do appreciate you. AJ Wayne.
This the afterlife. I came back to life. I came back to try. I heard you sent the spice, but they ain't my type. Nah, that ain't my type. This the afterlife. Got a love for the afterlife. I came back to life. I came back to try. I love the nightlife. I love the nice ice. You got them nice eyes, but you ain't my type. This the afterlife. Got love for the afterlife. I came back to life. I came back to try. I heard you sent your spice, but they ain't my type. This the afterlife. Got love for the afterlife. I came back to life. I came back to life. These niggas counting me out. They hated my style, they hated my sound. They copying now, they jocking it now. They really is clowns. Red noses, red makeup, then we put them in gowns. Guarantee they gon' frown. Always thought I wasn't special, always knew I wouldn't settle. Fuck the pot that called the kettle. Black, blue, orange, or yellow. Hype nigga, but my flow is so mellow. Perks got me strung out like a cello. Shit ain't funny, watch your elbow. You got me worked up like I'm working. You was mad, but I had you soaked up like we was surfing. Just remember, I'm a person. I got feelings, I need nurture. Watch your mouth when you approaching. On the field, I need no coaching. Niggas praying and they hoping on your downfall, so they probing. In the bushes, haters scoping, but your flow is just so golden. From the concrete, I have risen. Looked outside, they overdosing, but these billionaires is grossing. And they mention champagne toasting. Look outside, they see us roasting. In the sun, they steady boasting, but they tell us keep on voting. And they tell us keep on hoping. It ain't over but in closing. Even if you can't swim, I guarantee that you start flowing. Even if you ain't win, I guarantee you win a trophy. Nigga.
Nah, I don't have sex. I don't have time for that shit. I work too much. It's just music, and money for me. Literally.
This the afterlife. I came back to life. I came back to try. I heard you sent the spice, but they ain't my type. Nah, that ain't my type. This the afterlife. Got a love for the afterlife. I came back to life. I came back to try. I love the nightlife. I love the nice ice. You got them nice eyes, but you ain't my type. This the afterlife. Got love for the afterlife. I came back to life. I came back to try. I heard you sent your spice.
I came back to life.
This the afterlife. Got love for the afterlife. I came back to life. I came back to life.
I've come to terms with the fact that my future might not involve people I'm around now. I get tired of doing this every time I try something new. Sometimes I had to walk away from what I want to find what I deserve. I made mistakes in my life. I've learned from my bad choices. I'll know better next time. Don't mention a person's past mistakes when they're trying to change. That's like throwing rocks at them while they're struggling to climb a mountain. Yeah, let's talk about that. Reunion Season 5, December 22nd at 9 p.m. Central. Download the Spreaker podcast, search Boss Ladies Live Radio Show, and I will announce you right here, Boss Ladies Radio Show or Boss Ladies Show. Music industry leadership or life, love, and leadership tonight. Stay tuned. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Boss Ladies Live Radio Show, Spreaker Studios, sponsored by Boss Ladies Inc. Welcome back to another show. You see 2 shows posted, don't worry about it. Just click on the latest link and you will get there shortly. Push play and we are on our way. Because somebody said they tried to get on the show and they ain't even push play, so they couldn't hear it. That sometimes happens. You know, we're moving into the millennial ages and stages and all that stuff. So I thought, just push play. If that big old arrow button ain't on that 2 lines, you don't see them 2 lines, it ain't playing, and you ain't gonna hear me. So make sure you push play, okay? Thank you. Yeah, quick announcement. I talked about the little package deal ad. You can run through that on the pre-recorded show. Talking about those promo deals, the $40, $50, and the $100 plan. So saying the promo deals is going down. You get a lot of promotion if you just invest in yourself. Because 17% of it goes back into the radio station to promote your show, get you some numbers, get you an audience for yourself as an artist, and share that on your social outlets. Instead of you worrying about that, let me do that for you. And then the package will go out as long as you like after the promo package is over. So it's you're paying for a campaign. Okay? You're running for either 2 weeks, 3 weeks, or a month. So once the campaign is over, you get to keep everything, your video, all your tools that you had to promote yourself. And you can use that whenever and however you want because it's already put together. All you have to do is promote it. You don't need 9-10 different videos. That's what I found out. You don't need 9-10 videos. You need to promote the same video 9-10 times, because just because you put it on live doesn't mean everybody's seen that live that day. So keep posting that same video as much as possible, especially when you're getting the numbers between 5 and 1,000, views going through, but you got 40 to 80 to 100 people that actually saw it. So I'm saying there's a difference here, but I'm getting ahead of myself because that'll be for season 1 starting after January of 2019. Can you believe it, guys? It's already the end of the year. We only got less than 2 weeks for Christmas and also the end of the month. So isn't that something? Yeah. So let me talk about the package deal. So any radio package deal, you get a 7-day trial of Rascal Radio. 7-day free trial of Rascal Radio. I will discuss what Rascal Radio is on Quote for the Day. So make sure you stay tuned all the way to the end to hear about Rascal Radio. It's really cool. It's like leadership and motivational speaking radio. Get you pumping, get you building your business in the right manner and in the right thinking manner. Yes, sir and ma'am. Send me 3 people who needs a radio package and joins Rascal Radio is free for 1 month. So you refer me to 3 people, your Rascal Radio is free after the 7-day trial. Ask about more details about radio leader development coaching and financial development coaching. Please ask me about that. I go to tend to workshops via website or going out actually to an actual event. And so the radio station will be there. So while we are learning how to do stuff, we're running our stations. We're at an event. And so we get an hour to talk about different things and interviews and different things like that. It's really cool stuff because I'm building my radio around it. So it's really going to be interesting. And people love radio more than we think. Some of us. Anyway, yeah. But I want to talk about tonight. So, the radio promo deals, first of all. But the title for tonight is Champions Are Failures. You know, because we let certain things and certain situations program us to think that nothing exciting is going to ever happen to us again. And so since that thing that we thought we was excited about was not exciting, we tend to feel like we're a failure. Like we tried something and it didn't work. We really worked hard on it and it didn't come along, you know. But that should be your motivation to push you further to do better. What did you find out about that? What did you learn about that? Instead of beating yourself up, what's really good? Like, are you going to get back out there, sucking your gut and going out there and try again and see what happens? Or you're going to try something different and it still work at the end of the day to see what happens with that. So, you know, that's pretty much the topic for tonight. The radio promo deal is just simply, like I said, listen to that ad, you know, get back to me. Either you can inbox me, Facebook wise, Messenger about that. And then we'll converse emails and then we'll get you going. Because I'm going to need a lot of tools from you, like your picture, your best 3 to 6 songs. And then a topic that you want to talk about. Excuse me. I have twist ties. Yeah. So I'm gonna need tools like your best picture, maybe a clip from your showcase, your most successful one, the one you sold tickets out, the one that was the best. You got paid. The club got paid. Blah blah blah. And then also, too, y'all made a connection. You were able to pass out business cards. You were able to sit and have, you know, make appointments. Because that's what it's about. Make an appointment, talk about it, see what's up. You know, you don't want to waste too much time. You know, you're in and you're out, but also develop something when you're in and you're out. Don't just be an in and out because it's all about you. Just like, you got to move with the course of action, basically. But that's another show. However, radio promo deals is simply the more that you need your promotion without you having to do all the work, because it's work that comes with promotion. You're just not gonna have it all in 24 hours. Like I tell people, the promo videos take about a week to make. So let me book you a week after I talk to you, which say like I talk to you on Monday. I won't book you till the following Monday, because Tuesday through Sunday we're going to be working on your promo video, because that's what's going to let people know who you are, what you're doing, and what radio station you're going to be on. And you also get to call in. So your voice will be heard on that. You know what I'm saying? And so then you can download that episode that you were on, all the music that was playing, everything, to your phone and share it with your friends. I was on Boss Lady Radio, and this is what it is, me on that particular show. Man, your friends are going to be like, man, how you do that? You know what I'm saying? I haven't met nobody yet that was kind of mad that this was going on. Like, man, we really like need a platform for our independent artists. So I got me some passion, open up Spreaker, and voila, you know? So that's pretty much what it is. The more you push it, the more it'll grow. And I'm here to help you push that. So let me know if you need a radio promo deal, y'all. All right. The reason why I said champions are failures, because failure is a thing, not a person. Okay? And failure solution, you have to have a failure solution notebook. And my failure solution notebook is the radio. I'm going to mess up. I'm going to make mistakes. I'm going to make it fun. I'm going to be funny. I think that's what makes it better. just being yourself and trying to stop trying to be perfect here, because it's never gonna happen. Okay. Don't recover from the failure, overcome it. Don't recover from the failure, overcome it. Now that's deep. Don't recover from the failure. Like, don't just say, okay, I'm over it, but never stop thinking about it. Never like harping on it. Like have some bitterness toward it. That's some deep stuff. Wrap up is the next thing. Wrap it up. Move on. Lord's willing, you'll wake up tomorrow and do it all over again. And you'll do better than you did yesterday. And finally, I'm not a failure. I just found 1,000 ways that just doesn't work. You know, I don't think anything I've done I failed at. I might have missed the mark, but I also found out that was the most important, that 1,000 things just doesn't work. You can sit there and fight yourself all day about that. But at the end of the day, failure is not a person. So let's stop thinking about that. What we're going to solve and how we're going to turn that into a strength, not a failure, whatever that may be in your life. And I know, because I have them, you know, a lot of failures. Like sometimes it could be a failure in relationships. Sometimes it could be over talking. Sometimes it could be interrupting. Sometimes it could be not saying enough. It's always something, you know. It's something of like a little tweak at work, you know, like you got to push a little harder at school, or, you know, you got to overcome the pressures of being young and the temptations that come along with that. And it doesn't matter any age, young or old, we still have those. And so we have to overcome it. Just conquer it. Don't let it bother you. You know, like David Goggins said, you might be called this, this, and this. And you might be getting your butt kicked. But overcome it. Do something about it. Do something with it, you know. Shout out to Cassandra Fox from Trail 4, you know what I'm saying, sharing the post, letting me know that she's loving the show. Her experience with the Boss Ladies Radio Show is excellent. I'm talking about what she wants to hear. And really, that's what I really wanted to do. I didn't want to go against anybody. I think there's enough radio hosts out here that's going against the, you know, actual what people want to hear. And I think if I feel like I have something to say, I know there's other people that feel like that, and maybe in their areas they don't have the means to put a word out, or they don't want to do it like that, or whatever. But the word gets out, and that's what's important. So, on that note, quote for the day. Shout out to Dre's Radio Cafe. I think he's on live on weekdays at 7 p.m. if I'm not mistaken. He's another award-winning radio station. Shout out to Erica Graves for checking me out the last couple shows. I'll see you, girl. I ain't forgot about you. Gotta get a call from you. I gotta call you. Not get a call from you, but I got to call you and set up some time so I can interview you guys. I interviewed BMO Magazine back in July. So if y'all haven't checked that out, check that out. I think it got almost 20 plays on that on Spreaker. And then, you know, we got a couple hundred on Facebook, and you can check my Boss Team fan page for that. And so, salute to BMO Magazine. And also to the Underground Music Awards was very, very great. You can check that out on the Didisky pod. Nope. You can check it out on this podcast, Boss Ladies Podcast. Yep. You can check that out here. 1, 2, and 3. So it's 3 parts because the little frequencies was acting up, so I had to start over. But it's a good show. I thought you'd check it out. You got some live performances on there. Some people we've never played on here before. So that was very exciting. And also, I won the best indie underground radio station of the year, something like that. So it's all good, y'all. So keep pushing, keep being persistent and everything like that. We're going to talk about on EDU, How to Never Waste a Good Failure by Bob Thordarson. And we're going to find that at www.scrubly.com. youtube.com/blog/productivity/how-to-never-waste-a-good-failure/ Nothing is a waste of time if you use the experience wisely. Auguste Rodin. Sculpting can be a pretty frustrating art form. Make one mistake and hours of work can be completely wasted. It's no wonder that the quote above came from a well-known sculptor who probably had to repeat that as a mantra at least a few times as he swept up stone chippings. It's very easy to get discouraged by even the smallest of failures, but when those big ones come, they can be totally crushing. Don't let a failure get you down. Instead, look at your failures and study them, because in each failure is a chance to learn more than any teacher could ever show you. Of course, this is easier said than done. So try taking the suggestions below to heart as a way to help you get past your failures and on the right track for next time. Failures can be looked at as a waste of time, but as Rodin suggested, if you look at them as part of the learning process, you can use them to your advantage. Failure is a thing, not a person. Just because you failed at something doesn't mean you are a failure. Thinking this way will close you off to learning anything from the experience. You need to understand that the failure was just a thing that has now passed, clearing the way for success. This isn't some fancy positive thinking double talk, but a real idea. Don't identify yourself with your failure. Accept it and move on. Failure is so closely tied to success that never failing only means that you never really tried. For someone to never fail is impossible. Billion-dollar companies like Apple fail on a regular basis, but they learn from each failure and try never to make the same mistake twice. The Failure Solution Notebook. There is a lesson in everything. While this also sounds like just a positive thinking mantra, it's still something you need to remember. Why did the failure happen? If a project at work failed, you need to take the time to look at exactly why it failed. In a notebook, write the failure down on top of the page and list the possible reasons the failure happened underneath it, skipping 1 or 2 lines between each reason. Now, give a solution to each reason for the failure. When you write something down with pen and paper, it becomes more real than if you type it out or just think about it. Keep this notebook, and instead of calling it your failure notebook, call it your solution notebook or something similar. Because while it starts with a failure, it contains far more solutions than failures. When you start a new project, review the notebook and never make the same mistakes again. If any new failures happen with the new project, repeat the process of writing them down with accompanied reasons and solutions, and so on. After a while, you'll have a wealth of fixes to problems at your fingertips that you would never have been able to compile all in one go. Don't recover from the failure, overcome it. When you've just had a big failure, you may feel like you need to take some time to recover from it. Take a minute and feel bad for yourself, but don't. Don't get down or sad because you failed. Instead, get excited. True innovation hides itself as failure. If you fail at something more than once, you learn more each time. Apply what you learn and make the eventual success that much better and more repeatable. Use your failures, solution, notebook, and start planning the way to do whatever failed better the next time, even if you're not doing it again. If you plan a birthday party for your friend and failed it completely, don't feel bad that it failed. Be excited that you have the chance to make the next one better by avoiding the mistakes you made before. Spend your time thinking about that better party rather than the one that failed, even if you're not planning another one. Wrap up. The saying goes that the only 2 things that are certain in this world are death and taxes. But I would postulate that failure is the third. Failure is bound to happen, and that's not going to change. So you need to change how you deal with it. Does everyone today consider Rodin a failed sculptor? Failure brings success. It just takes a few more steps to get there. If this post was helpful, please share on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+. Thanks so much. And that is our EDU for our lives. Woo! don't know about you, but I like reading good blogs like that because that was awesome information. That's what I'm saying, y'all. We got to think differently about things. Shout out to Nitty Blanco today. I was looking at his live today, and he was really talking about a deep topic that was a little touchy, but we need to not be so sensitive about it. I mean, it's real and it's out there, and it's racism, the N-word, things like that. And everybody's like, oh my God. But at the end of the day, it's real. But we have to change our way of thinking about it. And I think over the years we have as African Americans. People that work hard every day really don't have time to harp on little silly, petty stuff like that. But at the end of the day, it's also good to get around a couple people that want to have a good conversation, even though you're not saying anything at all. Yeah. So when we come back, we're going to do quote for the day. Get on up out of here on Teaching Tuesday. So stay tuned.
Tell me what's the cost of getting rich? I could lose friendships or my soul, why should I pick? Don't wanna choose. And you know I never wanted fame. They say the glamour and the glitz could make you change.
I'm never changing for $1 nor a bitch. I'd rather spend it all with the squad getting lit. So I ain't ever been in it for the fame. They say the glamour and the glitz will make you change.
Fuck your glamour and glitz. You know your bright lights don't faze me. You know your bright lights don't faze me. You know they don't.
What would you sacrifice knowing you had a night and a potential to have a life? Possibly be big as Gladys Knight. Or you must be going off the acid height. I've been through endeavors and stormed through the weather on many occasions. This tragic life has mentally prepped me. No failure can stress me if I'm blessed to see what my talent like. They tell me don't fuck with the industry, stay independent and buzz off my energy. Honestly, trying to dissolve masculinity, put you in dress and say you love no energy. I'm sorry, but that shit offended me. No stardom should cost me no dignity. So I had to barter my century for hatred against me. There's none complimentary. Cash flow, the fast life in these bad hoes. Let me question these boys ever had. So first they was on the block deck of task force. Now it's rumors that they take it up the ass. So these niggas bitches no different than women who don't see the value within them. These folks, they trade their life to be trending and sickening. I told you that spotlight is venom. Now my grain has been appointed. Nothing can touch the anointing. Fuck your fame, I don't want it. I made it right off the corner. Hood a huncho and that's always Hollywood, now we're God's place. This firearm is like all state till we leave the piss inside the hallway.
Tell me what's the cost of getting rich? I could lose friendships or my soul, why should I pick? Don't wanna choose. And you know I never wanted fame. They say the glamour and the glitz can make you change.
I'm never changing for $1 nor a bitch. I'd rather spend it all with the squad getting lit. So I ain't ever been in it for the fame. They say the glamour and the glitz will make you change.
Fuck your glamour and glitz. You know your bright lights don't faze me. You know your bright lights don't faze me. You know they
I remember wishing on falling stars for a better living. Cause times were tough, plus we struggled to keep a pot to pissing. That fast money gave alter egos what seemed appealing. But watch how money close roses brothers to opposition. We see what happens when money enter in the equation. Came from the mud, now the glamour and glitz to start to change it. I came from nothing, so when I'm up G, we all gon' flourish. Let pop on rights and see how the squad staying properly nourished. I walk the bottom, they raise my shoulders with never follow. Make sure my legacies never have to go ask about. So now I see why most people with it unhappy now. The solid ones out the picture and the snakes are slithering around. Feelings of envious people, since it's your aura bring. In our relations and friendships sinks to a sudden end. I'm about my paper for fame and fortune I cannot change. Signing my soul for $1, shit I would not arrange.
Tell me what's the cost of getting rich?
I could lose friendships or my soul, why should I pick?
You don't wanna choose.
And you know I never wanted fame. They say the glamour and the glitz could make you change.
I'm never changing for $1 nor a bitch. I'd rather spend it all with the squad getting lit. So I ain't never been in it for the fame. They say the glamour and the glitz will make you change.
Fuck your glamour and glitz.
You know
your bright lights don't faze me.
You know
your bright lights don't faze me.
You know they don't.
Fuck shit. Hey, what's happening?
What's happening? What it do?
Chilling. What you want?
I'm about to make a few rounds real quick. I got a lot of shit to do today.
Oh, really? I mean, you been telling me that shit like the past 2 weeks and shit, but you ain't fucking with me or something?
Yeah, it's bad. I've been a busy woman. I'm sorry?
I ain't hear you.
I said I'm a busy woman.
So like that?
Yeah, all like that. Spring, feeling mommy, single mommy at that. And then trying to get this music game together. I really didn't have a lot of time. I make time, but right now ain't the time. You feel me?
Yeah, alright.
Like a computer with a bad disk, loving you was a risk. I downloaded your love to my hard drive. I thought I was happy and had arrived to the destination called love. What the hell was
EMG. Stack of the guap and I count it up. Stack of the guap and I count it up. Stack of the guap and I count it up. Touch it into your calendar. Stack of the guap and I count it up. Stack of the guap and I count it up. Stack of the guap and I count it up. Touch it into your calendar. Cop it, weigh it, chop it. What you do? Cop it, weigh it, chop it. Hit the profit. Cop it, weigh it, chop it. Hit the profit. Cop it, weigh it, chop it. Get the profit. 10 toes down, I die for mine. 5 for 9, I love the grind. I cop it, weigh it, chop it. Call your bitch and spend the profit. Cause I got it so exotic. EMG, that shit be poppin'. Cause I got it so exotic. EMG, that shit be poppin'. Breaking it down and I roll it up. I lean as I sip in my cup. Running them up, not giving a fuck. Talking that shit and I pop in my truck. Cop and I go, rock and I roll. 16 stores, no stopping, I go. 16 whores doing 16 chores. Reporting my clothes to mopping my floors. I'm big here, nigga, big gorilla. Compared to me, you a sweet chinchilla. Never be that nigga, yes he that nigga. 6 feet deep where I lead that nigga. King Kong Potter, big Dundada. Big enchilada, that's me, they color. No roll with the topper. Hands are through cover, no listen to cover. Burning the crapper. Stack of the guap and I count it up. Stack of the guap and I count it up. Stack of the guap and I count it up. Touch it into your calendar. Stack of the guap and I count it up. Stack of the guap and I count it up. Stack of the guap and I count it up. Touch it into your calendar. Cop it, weigh it, chop it. Cop it, weigh it, chop it. I cop it, weigh it, chop it. Cop it, weigh it, chop it.
I'm copping and weighing and cutting up. Re-rock a bag, bring the profit up. Chasing my dreams, I ain't doing enough. Grind for my kids, I ain't doing enough. 16 packs, chase 16 racks, got 16 places, that's 16 traps with 16 straps, got 16 packs, chase 16 racks, got too many. Off the top, the medulla, bring a shooter with me. If you tryna act dumb, I'm a fool with it. Chopping out your whole top, leave the tool empty. Do more, say less, making moves with it. Real man, I'm gonna beat you with the hands, what's the deal? If you drawing on the armor, I flex with it still. 2018 money, man, all in the front. When I started in the rear, keep them haters out of my mirror. While I'm working through the game, man, I'm shipping through the gears. Focus on myself, now I'm going this year. I had to cop it and weigh it and chop it. Racing through the cosmics here soon. Catch me on the beach, yeah, chilling in the tropics. I'm out of your reach, and no, you can't stop it. When I'm taking my risks, it's always my option.
Stack of the guap and I count it up. Stack of the guap and I count it up. Stack of the guap and I count it up. Touch it into your calendar. Stack of the guap and I count it up. Stack of the guap and I count it up. Stack of the guap and I count it up. Touch it into your calendar. Cop it, weigh it, chop it. Cop it, weigh it, chop it. I cop it, weigh it, chop it. Cop it, weigh it, chop it. Transforming the music, yeah.
Leadership tips at Leadership Tweet. A culture of discipline is not a principle of business. It is a principle of greatness. Jim Collins. Bruce Van Horn at Bruce VH. Living your dream life is less about having your dreams come true and more about you becoming true to your dreams. And that is our quote for the day. And that's really all I had to say. Good afternoon, morning, and evening, and I will see you soon. Peace.
We are now transferring you to a customer care rep. Please hold the line and we will answer your call as soon as possible. Thank you for choosing us. By the way, to ensure you're getting great service, your call may be recorded or monitored.